There we go. I was wondering why my volume buttons weren't working. Hello. Welcome back to Pokemon. Pretty dulcet. Just woke up from a vicious asthma attack. Ugh. Last time, we did some shenanigans in Celadon City. We tackled Team Rocket right where it hurts them the most. Their funding. Brilliant. Now, I'm being presented with a choice. Do we take someone off the team and change our absolutely stellar makeup? Or do we keep going? Now, I really do want the Pokemon that we're going to be able to catch coming up. But it doesn't necessarily mean I want them on the team. So no, we're not going to make a cut. We're too good. This is the all-star team. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We still have one major thing to do. Did I buy Great Balls? I remember. Yes, I was here. I'll buy a couple more just to be safe. But, ladies and gentlemen, today, we're... Ooh. Wow. Sorry, my sinuses are clogged apparently. Holy. But, we're going ghost hunting, dudes. Let's... I forgot to tell you one thing. Can you smell that? I'll tell you later. It's about Monday Night Raw. But I just... My sinuses may be clogged, but I can still smell. It's smelling real fucking douchey in here, and I wonder... Oh, shit. That's why. This fucking guy. Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive! Fuck you. I can at least make him faint. Let's go. Alright, Greg. Let's see what you got. That's gonna hurt me so bad. There we go. Now he's even. We don't gotta worry about it. We don't gotta worry about it. We can send Chan in. And as a matter of fact, I think we're gonna Chan. For the first time in a long time, you are in battle, my boy. Welcome back. Welcome back. Use Bite. Bite his ass. Bite him. Bite him. Yeah! Yeah! Fuck him up, Chan. Fuck him up. Switch out of Ivysaur? Yeah, we got a guy for that. We got a guy for that. Gyarados? Yeah, we got a girl for that. She's back! First time we've used her in battle as a Raichu. It's Kimberly, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking thunderbolt his ass. Get off my screen. You petulant loser. Aww. Where's your little Raticate? How come you're in the Pokemon Tower, Gary? Greg, whatever the fuck your name is. Did your Pokemon die? I wonder when that happened. I wonder who's responsible for that. It might have been me on the St. Anne. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. You were talking that shit, and I went out there full force and battled you. Not my fault your Pokemon couldn't take it. Now, it is just speculation, but if you do pay attention to his team, he's only missing one Pokemon. And the next time we battle him, he's in the Pokemon graveyard. It is only speculation. We have no official confirmation from Nintendo. But we most likely killed Gary's Raticate when we battled him on the St. Anne. We murdered a Pokemon. My bad, G. Alright. Good and healed up. This is gonna be fun with Chan in the lead, back where he belongs, head of the team, head of the table, original tribal Chandler. Let's get back in there. We're going Ghost. My name is Dino Pickles, and I never believed in ghost Pokemon until I came face to face with one. I'm gonna go get that item over here. So I set out on a quest to capture what I once saw inside a Pokemon. With no legendary Pokemon following me around, I am joined only by the best and brightest little mons that you can catch between the first 3 routes of the game. These are our Pokemon adventures. How long till Discovery takes down the video for literally just rewording their entire intro? If you haven't watched Ghost Adventures, oh my god, highly recommend. I do believe in ghosts. I've seen some shit. Like, there's a place in my hometown. There's actually 2 places that are really cool. One is still standing, one burnt to the ground, and we all watched. Like, we didn't start the fire. We just see the building was on fire, and there was like 40 people standing outside watching it burn, so we joined them. But before it burnt to the ground, there was many adventures had in said building. And said building is known as Met State to the people that live in that area. To the rest of the world, it is Metropolitan State Hospital for the psychiatric and criminally insane. It's one of those old tuberculosis psych ward hospitals from the 20s and 30s where they would, pop out lobotomies and bury the patients in unmarked graves. The fucking torture shit that they did. So, when I tell you charged with energy, you may not believe it is haunted. But when I'm sitting there with my friend on the floor and a child's red inflatable ball comes rolling down the hallway and we're the only two people in the entire fucking hospital, we know that because we talked to the police officer that let us onto the property to just kind of run around and have fun. Very unorthodox. Probably very illegal on his part, but you know what? He's the police. Who are we gonna call? Anyway. When you walk in there with nothing on your body and you leave with some of the most demonic scratches you've ever seen, and you were only in there for 5 minutes, and you didn't even go anywhere you could get scratches. Visual claw marks, like, I've seen them on TV, but seeing it happen in real time in person is a different experience. TV can be edited. Your fucking mind in the moment cannot be edited. It's a little bit harder to trick in real time. Kikikikwa. Okay, Diddy, calm down. But anyway, Ghost Adventures, awesome show. If you can find it to watch it, highly recommend. It's goofy. It gets really bad at the end, but the earlier seasons, like the original documentary from '05 and then the early seasons of the show, oh my god. Awesome show. Another one is, if you can find it, oh god. Do I give you the old show or do I give you the new show? A Cubone. We're probably not going to use one, but we're definitely catching this little guy. Aww, you little... Oh! Chan! Yeah, we got the Cubone. This thing's cute. You can't even see its real fucking face. It's a girl, so... Who do I know that likes Bone? I know. The most obnoxious name in the world. Just kidding. We have a gym leader named Candace. coming up, Gen 4. Diamond and Pearl. Jeez, an Ice-type gym leader. There's a fucking lot of those. Now that I think about it. We didn't have one in Gen 1, because we have Lorelei of the Elite Four in this game. It was an Ice-type. Oh, I forgot to heal Chan, son of a bitch. I think it's Monty is a gym leader in Gen 2 that uses Ice-type. Is it? He's in Mahogany Town, I think. Right before... yeah, the last gym. Or Claire. Then Gen 3 has Wallace. Wait, no, is it Wallace or his replacement in Emerald that uses Ice types? God, I'm so confused right now. Flashing back through 9 generations of Pokemon's a little fucking crazy now. My brain used to be able to just store all the information. Now my professorship is like slipping away from me. I'm getting old and senile like Professor Oak. I'm going. It's okay though. I'm training a replacement. Chan, that's you. But yeah, so we got Lorelei, we got Monty, we got Wallace and or Juan, whichever one actually ends up using the Ice types. I don't remember which. Wallace has a Milotic, so he counts. Gen 4 is Candace. Gen 5. Ooh. That's where my memory starts slipping. We definitely have an Ice type. No. No, because I'm pretty sure you get all your Ice types in the Ground type gym if I'm not in the Ground type area if I'm not mistaken. They were just a kind of... Is there an Ice-type gym leader in Black and White? Oh my god. I never thought my mind would slip me like this. I have failed. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Pokemon playthrough. I'm done. I'm retired. Never playing Pokemon again. Chan, drink, please. Alright, Chan has gone up 2 levels. Let's... Who else? Maybe Dudley. Because I don't remember if he has Bite or not, but if he doesn't... He does have Bite. Okay, let's get it. Bite is essentially the move you want to use through this entire... Look at me. Look at me when I walk by you. What a nightmare! Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till we get to the top of this tower. We'll battle you just because you're first in line. Give me your all. Ooh. Haunter is one of my favorite Pokemon. The design is just so cool. I don't know if it's the color scheme for me, but, or the hands. And if you're wondering what I mean by the hands, they're not attached to his body, and that's always like a cool concept with like little monsters and little critters and creatures. So I love when like there is a part of them that is like completely separate, because it makes like the visual fantasy mechanisms in my head start turning, and I'm like, oh well, how do you fight it if you gotta fight 3 different, like, you have to fight the main body, like realistically anyway, and then you'd have to fight the hands as well. Something about that like visually pleases my brain. But then again, I do like a lot of grotesque art, like Rat Fink, and Meat Canyon. So, if you don't know Rat Fink, literally just Google it. Some of the craziest art I've ever seen in my life. And if you don't know Meat Canyon, well, you live under a rock and need to explore YouTube more. His videos are some of the funniest things I've ever seen. Grotesque, real grotesque, but some of the funniest. Even his commentary channel, Papa Meat. Check it out if you haven't. They are so good. Him and his editor are like the perfect duo. His art is brilliant, and he even makes like Jim Henson level like puppet props, which are like really cool. And he's got some skill with that, and I think his wife helps make those and stuff. It's just a cute little family, cute little collective over there at the Papa Meat channel. And of course, all the puppets and stuff that he does make are part of the show in some way, shape, or form. So he doesn't just make these and then let them like rot away. He makes them and then like creates a character for the show, which is nice. Kind of like what I've done with myself. I won't give you the real bits of me, but I'll give you, you know. Nah, I've given you guys way too many real bits of me. I've given you everything but my real name. And that's simply because I don't know you like that yet. I tried humming along and that just backfired so drastically. My throat is so sore after that. Jesus Christ. Alright, that got boring quickly. Alright, we're here. Those stairs over there is where the reported demon has been located. Me, Nick, and Aaron are gonna go investigate. Me, Dudley, and Chang. We got our EMF detectors, we got our EVP recorders, we got our oscilloscopes. We're going in. We're locked in, we're clocked in, ready for combat. Probably shouldn't have fought that ghastly, there was no purpose. Why are these ladies keep going like chittering like fucking bugs, chirping like birds, hooting and howling like chimpanzees. She's screaming at me. Fuschia. What does that mean? What does that mean? What language are you even speaking? You're like 3 experience off, dude. Why didn't you just level up? Why didn't you just level up? Now I have to fight like a wild Pokemon or something. Or maybe not. Yeah, I'm not wasting a rare candy with like 30 experience left. Come on. Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, something. Pikachu, Pika-Blue, Pika-Doo-Doo, I don't care, something. Back. There we go. Dudley is now level 30. And I think I know who we're gonna pop in slot 1. Our boy Dave Edge. And there's a reason for that. Because I can see the future. And I already know that this bum-ass demon is just a fucking Marowak that's pissed off. For valid reason. It's a ghost of a Marowak. It might be a little pissed off because it died, but that's not the point. The point is, I know your secrets. And you're weak to grass, or I guess not. Only thing I don't like is that because it's a ghost, you can't fucking catch it. Bone Meringue. Oh, David. Man, fuck this Marowak. This might be beneficial for our cause, actually. Better stay departed. Alright. Now, time to clean up the Pokemon Police's problem once again, because here's fucking Team Rocket just all over the place, just walking around willy-nilly. No one's stopping them. Time for the 10-year-old to step up. Golbat, Zubat, Crobat, no matter. Your bat is dead. Yeah, you better. Because if I ever see you again, I'm gonna make you remember real quick. You're hanging out in a graveyard. This ain't a hideout. This ain't a hideout. This is where high schoolers go to get drunk at midnight. Like... I don't even care what you send in now. You don't even deserve a fair chance. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here with that congressional horse shit. Go ahead, do something. Oh, you're gonna poison me? That's weak. That's weak, small timer. No wonder you keep getting beat by a 10-year-old. You know what switching is? Please, no more. Yeah, that's what I thought. Pussy. You know how many Team Rocket grunts have stood in my face and talked that same shit and then walked away crying with their tail tucked between their legs home? I don't know why you think you're different, but you're not. I beat your boss in a battle. Are you better than your boss? I don't think so. He's the boss. You're not. In 2 years, I'm gonna beat the shit out of Giovanni's kid, too. Actually, kind of a lot. You kind of just keep repeatedly destroying Giovanni's family and his legacy. Hey, Greg. This guy still has Eradicate. Just happened to my audio. Everything just went, like, super quiet. Bring that down just a smidge. Now fix everything? Yeah, there we go. Let me try this. Ah, that brings it right back. There we go. Didn't realize I was turning down the little thing on the side of my headset. Oh, yeah, no, she's gone. I made sure of that. Don't worry, Mr. Fuji. She's at peace. Or as peaceful as she's gonna get. Damn. Someone took that little application from us. Without a deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. Yeah, that's right. We love Pokemon here on this channel. Alright. We got the Pokeflute. Now we need a Poke Center. Please heal me. But don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. This journey isn't over yet. This journey ends when I say it ends. And this episode, we have something else to do now. First of all, always check little crevices like this, because I'm pretty sure this lady has a trade. No. Ooh. Return. That's a good move to have. One of these little route things here, actually a couple of them I'm pretty sure have trades in them that you can do. Like we traded for Mr. Mime earlier, there's some in-game ones you can do in those little route stanchions. Yeah, I got a bite here. What, this guy gonna have like 6 Magikarps? Oh, a Goldeen. I was wrong, my bad. I didn't mean to insult. I did mean to kill, however, so take that. Alright, that's going to end the battle for Saitama, and now we're going to send in Kimberly. I'm gonna say, Hitmonchan has really not lived up to his name, though. I named him Saitama after One Punch Man, and he seems to be beating everything in 2 punches. You're just short, big guy, so we're gonna just pump you to level 30 real quick. Because this is going to be a lot of water-type Pokemon, and I want the extra damage. Remember, just because you use a Thunder-type move doesn't mean it's going to maximize its damage. So if I use an Electric-type move as Saitama, it might do less damage than if I use Kimberly, because Kimberly is an Electric-type. He's a Fighting-type. So Electric-type moves used by Electric-type Pokemon are more powerful than Electric-type moves used by other Pokemon. That's called stab damage. Yeah, see, that would have taken Hitmonchan 2 punches. Battle this fucking guy now. I think there's our next of the few double battles that we do get in game. That little couple down there watching the eloquent shores. Alright, Kimberly's teed up. She's subbed up. She's ready to go. That just leaves Davidge. Let's get him leveled up. Round up to 30. We've come so far. Leveling order, Mimian is still good for a few levels. Yeah, we'll have Davidge and Chan up front. Aw, that's cute. They're gonna get slaughtered. That's a cute little move. They're gonna help each other die. why. Gee, let me think. I'm him. Alright, there he is. The Pokey Menace himself. Fucking Snorlax. I'm gonna do something I don't normally do. I'm gonna save before we try to catch this guy, because I want to catch him. So if I fail, I'm reloading. Now, if we fail, I'm ending the episode. I'll just pick it up where we left off next time. Our first Snorlax. Look at him. All big and cute over there. First things first, Thunder Wave. Try to put me to sleep. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What the fuck? Never caught one that quick before. Jesus Christ. What? Yeah, what? Let's name him. I'm gonna name him after someone I went to high school with. That, like, if you saw him, you'd understand. He's like 7 feet tall. Alright, that takes care of that. So let's go back this way. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Back in Vermilion City. Oh, I forgot to battle this guy, I guess. This is gonna end up horrible for you. It's gonna end up horrible for you. You know I do not like Magnemites. Oh yeah, fuck. Trainer battle. Sucks to suck, I know, but guess what you do? Alright, we are back in Vermilion City. Bet you're wondering what we're doing here. Well, answer to that is simple. We are not going to switch out for Snorlax. We are gonna bring this guy back for a minute or two. Wait. I didn't teach him cut. We need Doug Trio. We need Doug Trio back on the team. That's who we needed. Ooh, a bit of a long episode today. tackling a lot of objectives before we continue on the journey to our next gym badge in Fuschia City, because Fuschia City is going to be a fun city. That's where the Safari Zone is. That's where we get to try to spend all our money and catch a Chansey. I want a Chansey on the team so bad. I love Chansey. But then again, I wouldn't be able to use one later. We'll save Chansey for Gen 2. That way I can use the... Oh, no, we'll save it for Gen 4 so I can use the full line. Oh, wait, no. I can use it in Gen 2. I'm going to be doing Soul Silver for Gen 2, so I'll have access to the full Blissey line, yeah. Whoops, I went the wrong way. Shit. Right action, wrong tree. And look at that, we're back in Pewter City. What are we doing here? Well, remember that Pokemon fossil we got when we went through Mount Moon from that stupid little nerd? If you come to this little hut here, talk to this guy. He'll give you another Pokemon fossil. So, if you choose the Dome fossil, ooh, Seismic Toss, yeah. Who can learn it? Mimian can learn. Here, Chan. I didn't realize Mr. Mime could learn Seismic Toss. That's insane. But yeah, so when you battle the nerd in the cave, you get to choose the Dome fossil or the Helix fossil. For those that don't know, the Dome fossil is Kabuto, which evolves into Kabutops. The Helix fossil is Omanite, which evolves into Omastar. But you can also get a secondary fossil in this game, the Old Amber, which gives you Aerodactyl. It does not evolve until another generation, and it's not even a perma evolution, it's a mega evolution. So just for the battle, essentially. But Aerodactyl's a friggin' badass. Sorry for coughing there, but that's how badass Aerodactyl is. Alright. Made it all the way through Diglett's Cave again. We got both our fossils ready to go for when we get to Cinnabar Island. Now we can put Dugtrio back in the PC box. Oh! It's been 84 years since I've received a phone call. Alright. Got Saitama back on the team. Let us continue the journey. Anxiety going. Holy shit. Gotta understand, I was zoned in on Pokemon with a completely silent house around me, and the phone is at full volume. Right next to my head. That scared the shit out of me. Whew. I'm not even going to be able to edit that out. I'm able to remember when it happened. So, sorry for the noise spike you're going to get, but damn. Holy shit. I am on edge now. Speaking of on edge, I've been edging too long with this shitty fishing rod that this dude's younger brother gave me, so we're gonna upgrade. I forgot that they automatically upgrade you to the max. We got the super rod now, dude. In the right waters, we can just straight up catch a wild Gyarados. Wait. Yeah, let's register that since we don't seem to have the bike registered. Now. I think, yeah, we'll battle this guy. They call him a rocker, but he's just got two massive electric cables. Jesus Christ, dude. Why do all these things just fucking explode? Unplugged, that was a good Nirvana set, for sure. MTV had it going back in the day. That's right, I don't even just have any regular potions anymore. It's all super potions. All the times not to have cut. Whatever, fuck that kid. Hiding like a baby. Let's battle this guy. Oh, this is gonna be a long, long episode. Take out a couple Sonias while I'm there. Alright, viciously long episode today. Battle this brat. Found a car boss in a cave once while I was spelunking. Yeah, I do that all the time. There's items everywhere. Just look. Ooh. I just had a brilliant idea. Ladies and gentlemen, to celebrate when we finish this game, like I've stated, now that I'm the Mediasaurus instead of Schlang Pro Wrestling, this is not just going to be about video games. I'm going to do music reviews, movie reviews, that sort of thing. I think to celebrate finishing the first Pokemon game, I'll do a watch-along of the first Pokemon movie. How's that sound? We'll key up. Obviously, I'm not going to be showing you my screen. I can't just share the movie, but I'll get a camera going. I'll do a face reveal finally. We'll sit. We'll relive my childhood. Show off some Pokemon cards, maybe. Show off the Pokemon merchandise collection that I have. We'll get a good vibe going, and we'll watch the first Pokemon movie. Ooh, and then when we finish the Fire Red after game, like all the other islands, because there's 7 islands. You only get to go to 3 islands before you beat the game. So once we beat the game, the series is over, and then it's just after game content. But I'm gonna do the after game content, obviously. There's no point in having it and just leaving it there. But once we finish all that after game content, that's right around the time the second movie would happen. You daft bastard. My 2 of the prematurely evolved Pokemon combo lost? Alright. Yeah, there is still so much of this route coming. How the fuck do you have so many Pokemon, dude? There's still way too much of this route coming up for me to feel comfortable prolonging the episode any longer. So once I finish this little bridge here and get to the next portion of the route that has 100 more trainers to face, I think I'm gonna end the episode. Dude, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Meowth. Oh no, what am I doing? Whoops. Went too fast. I meant to use confusion. Oh, I lost. Yeah, gee, who'd have thought? Alright, there we go. Right here is where it's gonna wrap it up for the episode, ladies and gentlemen. As always, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see ya tomorrow.